Horror incident with Peppa Pigs. Once upon a time, in the charming town of Peppa Town, lived Peppa Pig and her friends. It was a picturesque place with rolling hills, colorful houses, and a sense of joy that filled the air. However, little did they know that a series of events was about to unfold, taking them on a roller coaster of emotions. In the heart of Peppa Town, nestled beneath the facade of joy and merriment, a shadow lurked. Unbeknownst to Peppa Pig and her friends, a series of mysterious occurrences had cast an eerie spell over their picturesque town. The rolling hills, once a canvas of bliss, now whispered tales of hidden secrets and concealed emotions. One fateful morning, as the sun bathed Peppa Town in golden hues, Peppa, George, and their companions embarked on an unsuspecting picnic to the enchanted forest. Little did they realize that this seemingly innocent outing would unravel a web of enigma, leading them through a roller coaster of emotions. It all began on a sunny morning when Peppa, George, and their friends decided to have a picnic in the enchanted forest. They packed their sandwiches, juice boxes, and a blanket, and set off with excitement in their hearts. The forest was a magical place with towering trees, sparkling streams, and a sense of mystery that surrounded every corner. As they ventured deeper into the woods, they stumbled upon a curious-looking dog named Whiskers. As the group ventured deeper into the mystical woods, an air of foreboding surrounded them. It was then that they stumbled upon Whiskers, a peculiar-looking dog with a past shrouded in mystery. His scruffy coat hinted at a life of hardship, and his sad eyes spoke volumes about the secrets he carried. Whiskers was a stray, with a scruffy coat and sad eyes that tugged at the hearts of the group. Despite his appearance, Whiskers had an air of mystery about him, as if he carried a secret with him. Curiosity getting the better of them, Peppa and her friends decided to take Whiskers along on their picnic adventure. Little did they know that Whiskers had a troubled past. He had once been a performer in the circus, doing tricks to entertain the audience. However, a cruel ringmaster had mistreated him, and Whiskers had escaped, finding solace in the enchanted forest. As the group enjoyed their picnic, they heard a distant meow. Following the sound, they discovered a timid cat named Misty hiding behind the bushes. Misty had a soft gray fur and big, expressive eyes. She had also escaped from the circus, where she had been part of an acrobatic act. Misty and Whiskers shared a bond, having endured the hardships of the circus together. Peppa and her friends, touched by the plight of Whiskers and Misty, decided to help them. They brought the two animals into their fold, offering them a sense of belonging and friendship. The enchanted forest became their home, a sanctuary away from the troubles of their past. Intrigued by the enigmatic aura that surrounded Whiskers, Peppa and her friends decided to include him in their picnic adventure. Unbeknownst to them, Whiskers was not the only one seeking refuge in the shadows of the enchanted forest. A distant meow echoed through the trees, leading the group to discover Misty, a timid cat with a past as tumultuous as Whiskers. Misty, with her soft gray fur and hauntingly expressive eyes, had once been part of a circus acrobatic act. Her escape from the circus had intertwined her fate with Whiskers, creating an unspoken bond born of shared suffering. As the group delved into their picnic, a sense of suspense lingered in the air. The enchanted forest, once a place of solace, now bore witness to a clandestine alliance between Whiskers and Misty. The forest, with its towering trees and sparkling streams, concealed the scars of their circus past, hinting at a tale yet to unfold. Peppa and her friends, oblivious to the intricate dance of fate, extended a hand of friendship to Whiskers and Misty. Little did they realize that they had become entwined in a narrative of mystery, drama, and the pursuit of happiness in the heart of Peppa Town. However, the tranquility was short-lived, as news reached Peppa Town about the cruel ringmaster searching for his lost performers. The once joyful town was now filled with an air of tension and fear. The friends knew they had to protect Whiskers and Misty from the clutches of the merciless ringmaster. Determined to keep their newfound friends safe, Peppa and her pals devised a plan to create a diversion. They organized a grand carnival in Peppa Town, attracting the attention of the ringmaster. The carnival was filled with laughter, music, and joy as the townspeople joined in the festivities, unaware of the impending danger. Meanwhile, in the enchanted forest, Whiskers and Misty prepared for their own surprise, a magical performance that showcased their talents without the fear of mistreatment. The friends worked tirelessly, practicing tricks and acrobatics that would leave the audience in awe. As the day of the carnival arrived, Peppa Town was alive with excitement. The townspeople gathered to celebrate, unaware of the dark shadow that loomed. The grand carnival unfolded with games, rides, and a dazzling array of performances. The atmosphere was electric, with children laughing and adults relishing the joyous occasion. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the main event began. Whiskers and Misty took center stage, their performance a symphony of agility, grace, and daring feats. The crowd watched in amazement as the duo defied gravity, performing jaw-dropping stunts that left everyone spellbound. Back in the shadows, the ringmaster watched with a mixture of shock and awe. He couldn't believe his eyes. His former performers, whom he had treated with cruelty, were now showcasing their true potential in a spectacle of wonder. It was a moment of realization for the ringmaster, a chance for redemption. The townspeople, unaware of the drama unfolding behind the scenes, erupted in applause. Peppa and her friends, relieved that their plan had worked, exchanged smiles. The enchanted forest had become a refuge for those seeking solace, and the power of friendship had triumphed over adversity. As the carnival came to an end, the ringmaster approached Peppa and her friends with a remorseful look in his eyes. He apologized for his past actions and thanked them for giving Whiskers and Misty a new lease on life. Touched by his sincerity, the friends forgave the ringmaster, realizing that everyone deserved a second chance. As days turned into weeks, Peppa, George, and their friends formed a special bond with Whiskers and Misty. The enchanted forest echoed with laughter as the group played games, explored hidden corners, and shared stories by the campfire. Whiskers' playful antics and Misty's graceful acrobatics brought a new kind of magic to Peppa Town. However, their peaceful days were soon disrupted by the sudden appearance of the circus ringmaster who had tracked down Whiskers and Misty. Determined to take them back and put them back into the circus, the ringmaster arrived with a team of performers and a sense of entitlement. Peppa and her friends, unwilling to let their new companions suffer, stood firm in the face of the ringmaster's demands. A fierce confrontation ensued, where they defended Whiskers and Misty's right to live freely in the enchanted forest. The townspeople, moved by the bravery of the group, joined in the protest, creating a united front against the ringmaster. In the end, the ringmaster, realizing he was outnumbered and facing a community that valued compassion over cruelty, reluctantly agreed to let Whiskers and Misty stay in the enchanted forest. The circus performers, witnessing the genuine care and friendship that Peppa and her friends offered, decided to turn their backs on the harsh circus life and join the peaceful community of Peppa Town. The enchanted forest became a haven not just for Whiskers and Misty, but also for those seeking refuge from the harshness of the world. Peppa and her friends, through their kindness and courage, had created a place where everyone, no matter their past, could find love, acceptance, and a home. And so, in the charming town of Peppa Town, amidst rolling hills and colorful houses, the enchanted forest stood as a testament to the transformative power of friendship and compassion. The joy that filled the air now resonated even more profoundly, echoing the triumph of kindness over cruelty in the hearts of its residents. The story of Whiskers and Misty became a legend in Peppa Town, a tale of resilience, redemption, and the transformative power of friendship. The enchanted forest remained a haven for those seeking refuge, and the townspeople learned the importance of empathy and compassion. And so, in the heart of Peppa Town, where once there was fear, a new chapter unfolded, a chapter filled with happiness, acceptance, and the enduring spirit of hope. The sun set over the enchanted forest, casting a warm glow on the town below, as the friends reveled in the triumph of the human and animal spirit. In the whimsical town of Peppa Town, the incredible tale of Whiskers and Misty blossomed into a jubilant legend that echoed through the enchanted air. Laughter became the soundtrack of their story, a symphony of joy that danced through the hearts of all who heard it. As the sun dipped below the horizon, its golden rays painted the enchanted forest in hues of warmth and enchantment. The once daunting woods now stood as a magical haven, a sanctuary where happiness and laughter harmonized with the rustling leaves and chirping birds. The townspeople of Peppa Town, once burdened by fear, discovered the sweet nectar of empathy and compassion. It was as if a rainbow had stretched across the sky, painting the town with vibrant colors of understanding and acceptance. The spirit of hope wafted through the air, infusing every nook and cranny with its infectious energy. The sun, now a benevolent artist, cast its warm glow over the rooftops of Peppa Town. The friends, Whiskers and Misty, joined by a chorus of townspeople and woodland creatures, reveled in the triumph of the human and animal spirit. Their laughter echoed through the enchanted forest, turning the once silent trees into enthusiastic spectators of the perpetual celebration. And so, in the heart of Peppa Town, where once there was trepidation, a perpetual carnival of happiness unfolded. The townspeople danced in the streets, and the enchanted forest shimmered with the delightful melody of friendship and joy. The legend of Whiskers and Misty had not just transformed their lives, it had woven a tapestry of bliss that would endure for generations to come.